All right, Dennis, we're talking about the Indians now. They're sitting at 16-15 to start the season. Been hovering right around that 500 mark. What's your early take?
It's a middling team, Mike. The concern I have in the general sense is that they're not going to be able to go on the type of run that's going to allow them to separate, allow them to take a lead in the division. I'm seeing the same kind of things I saw last year when the team went 81-80. I don't see the consistency that's going to enable them to break away with a really, really hot 3 or 4 weeks.
All right. Okay. What about like specifically? Is there a player or players that you're wondering about right now?
One player on my mind, Mike, is Yan Gomes. Okay.
Right.
Gomes' numbers are terrible this year, but it's not just this year. It's going back to the middle of last year. And granted, he had an injury last year, but even if you allow for recovery from that injury, the latter part of last year wasn't very good. I had penciled him in, or had hoped, for the Indians' sake, that he would be a middle-of-the-order type hitter. Didn't have to hit 30 bombs, but needed to be a viable offensive threat in, let's say, the 6-hole.
Right.
And right now, I'm not seeing it. And granted, Yan Gomes is a solid receiver, and he helps his staff, so he has value as a catcher. But for this team, in my opinion, to do what it wants to do and be a contender, it needs Yan Gomes to hit. And right now, he's not hitting.
Right. Going to the other side of it, for the coin for a minute, what about pitching and specifically bright spot? Maybe Trevor Bauer coming out of that Houston series?
There's no question. I mean, the Indians lose 2 out of 3 at Houston. It's a tough one. But the bright spot to me, far and away, was Trevor Bauer. Middle of the series, 7 innings, 3 hits, 2 of them were bloops, 3 walks, 7 strikeouts. It was one of my favorite Trevor Bauer starts to chart, because he just looked like he was in total control. He knew exactly what he was doing. He mixed his pitches well. He kept guys off balance. He worked with a pace. And most importantly to me, his fastball had late movement to it, because that to me has always been an issue for Bauer. He can throw hard enough, but the ball doesn't have the late wrinkle in the zone. And you saw that two-seamer specifically was running at least 3 or 4 inches against the Astros, and that's a really good sign for Bauer and the Indians.